Hello dear uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters and friends. Welcome back to the channel Everyone Reinvent Your Life today. Today, we will talk about a problem that many people over the age of 40 to 50 often encounter, joint pain and numbness in limbs. Who has ever had knee pain when going upstairs, or woke up every morning with slightly swollen, stiff limbs, having to massage for a while before being able to walk? Those are signs of arthritis, degenerate, or poor blood circulation. But don't worry. Today, I will share with you 8 extremely simple and easy to find foods, but there is great effect in reducing inflammation and supporting healthier joints every day. Sit back, prepare a pen and paper if needed, because the following information worth applying every day. 1. Broccoli. Broccoli, the silent companion of feet and joints. Hello uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters and friends. Today, we will talk about a familiar, cheap, easy-to-find vegetable, but it is a silent treasure for our feet and joints. Broccoli, also known as cauliflower. Perhaps many of us eat this vegetable because we think it is good for our overall health, but few people know that broccoli has a special effect in supporting and protecting joints, especially knees, ankles and finger joints, places that are often swollen and painful as we age. The reason is because broccoli contains a very special compound called sulforaphane. This substance has been proven by scientists to have the ability to reduce inflammation and slow down the destruction of cartilage, the main cause of osteoarthritis. In other words, eating broccoli regularly will help our joints maintain smoothness, flexibility, and reduce swelling and pain. In addition to sulforaphane, broccoli is rich in vitamin C, K, calcium, and antioxidants, all of which contribute to bone health and the prevention of age-related diseases such as osteoporosis and rheumatoid arthritis. However, to make the best use of the nutrients in this vegetable, you should steam or stir-fry it lightly instead of boiling it thoroughly or cooking it for too long, because high temperatures can destroy many valuable active ingredients in the vegetable. Try eating broccoli 2 to 3 times a week, combined with other foods that are good for joints such as salmon, walnuts, or tomatoes. After just a few weeks, you will feel clearly. Joints are less stiff, legs are lighter, no more pain when waking up every morning. Just a simple vegetable dish, but if we know how to eat it and maintain it regularly, it can help us live healthier, move more easily, and enjoy old age peacefully. 2. Cherry. Cherry, small fruit but effective warrior against arthritis. We have just talked about broccoli, a vegetable that helps slow down joint degeneration. Now, let's explore a small fruit that has powerful effects in reducing swelling and joint pain, which is cherries. At first glance, cherries may seem like an expensive dessert fruit, but few people know that they contain a powerful natural anti-inflammatory agent called anthocyanin. This is the compound that gives the fruit its characteristic deep red color and also has the ability to prevent inflammatory reactions in the body, especially in the joints. For older people who often suffer from swollen joints in their hands, knees, or pain due to rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, or gout, eating cherries regularly can significantly reduce pain after just a few weeks. Many studies show that cherries have the ability to reduce uric acid levels in the blood, the main cause of severe gout attacks. What's special is that cherries not only relieve pain instantly, but also help prevent inflammation from recurring, thanks to their ability to protect blood vessel walls and stabilize immune activity. If you don't have fresh cherries, which can be expensive or not available all year round, you can use plain, unsweetened cherry juice or frozen cherries. Many older people in Europe and the United States still use cherry juice as a natural medicine every day to keep their joints healthy and pain-free. However, note that you should use it in moderation, about 10 to 15 cherries per day, or a small glass of juice, because cherries still contain natural sugar. You see? A small fruit, but if used properly, cherries can become a great companion for the health of bones and joints in old age. Along with broccoli, add cherries to your weekly menu to gradually push back the feeling of pain, swelling, and help your feet become lighter every day. 3. Salmon. 3. Fatty fish, natural lubricant for joints. After we have become acquainted with two close friends, broccoli and cherries, which help fight inflammation and slow down the process of joint degeneration, today, I would like to introduce to you another extremely effective natural medicine from the ocean, fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Perhaps all of us have heard of omega-3, a fatty acid that is good for the heart. But not everyone knows that omega-3 is also an extremely effective substance that helps protect joints, especially in people who often suffer from dry joints, arthritis, swelling, and morning stiffness. Omega-3 in fish acts as a natural anti-inflammatory, helping to soothe the tissues around the joints, reduce pain, reduce swelling, and limit damage to cartilage. Not only that, it also helps improve the smoothness between the ends of the joints, like a lubricant that helps the joints move more flexibly, making less crackling and creaking sounds. For older adults, eating fish at least 2 to 3 times a week not only supports bone and joint health, but is also good for memory, heart health, and vision, essential after the age of 50. If you don't eat fish or can't afford salmon, mackerel, sardines, or herring are also good sources of omega-3s. You can also consider fish oil capsules, but make sure you choose a good quality one and consult your doctor before taking them. As an added bonus, fatty fish also provide vitamin D and protein, which help maintain muscle mass and bone density, thereby preventing falls and osteoporosis in old age. So just a little change in the menu, for example, a piece of mackerel braised with turmeric or pan-fried salmon, will help your joints to be nourished from the inside. The walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds. Small seeds, big benefits for joints and limbs. We've looked at broccoli, cherries, and fatty fish like salmon, all of which help fight inflammation, reduce pain, and soothe aging joints. Now, let's continue to explore a small but extremely powerful food group, seeds such as chia seeds, flax seeds, and walnuts. You may have seen these nuts in health food stores, but few people know that they contain extremely valuable amounts of plant-based omega-3s, which are essential for reducing inflammation, fighting joint swelling, and supporting blood circulation to the joints of the hands and feet. Chia and flax seeds, though tiny, can provide energy and soothe chronic inflammation in the body. Those dull aches in your knees, ankles, or morning stiffness are partly caused by chronic inflammation, and the omega-3s in these seeds can help keep them under control. Walnuts, in addition to omega-3s, contain magnesium, protein, and antioxidants, which help keep muscles strong, reduce joint stiffness, and are even good for memory. How to use is extremely simple. With chia seeds, you can soak them in warm water or mix them into yogurt, porridge, or smoothies. With flaxseed, should be ground before eating, because whole seeds are often difficult to digest. Walnuts, just eat 4 to 5 nuts per day, as a snack or add to salads, oatmeal. A little note, although good, nuts are also high in energy, so only use a small amount each day, about 1 to 2 teaspoons of nuts, and a few walnuts is enough. Eating too much can cause bloating or unwanted weight gain. With just a little bit of nutritional spice, like that every day, you will see your joints become less dry, your limbs less sore, and especially your body will be lighter and more energetic. 5. Garlic, natural anti-inflammatory. Garlic, natural anti-inflammatory, helps protect joints. We have learned about vegetables, fruits, fish, and nuts that are good for bone and joint health. Now, let's explore another great food that you may already be familiar with in your kitchen, garlic. Garlic is not only a spice that enhances the flavor of dishes, but it is also a powerful natural anti-inflammatory. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, which is the component that gives garlic its characteristic pungent smell and is also an agent that helps reduce inflammation and prevent joint damage. Many studies have shown that allicin has the ability to inhibit enzymes that cause inflammation, while also helping to reduce pain and swelling in damaged joints. For older people, especially those with rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis, eating garlic regularly can help reduce symptoms of pain, stiffness, and help joints move more flexibly. Garlic also helps increase blood circulation, which can improve the body's flexibility and help nutrients reach the joints more easily. If you don't like eating raw garlic because of its pungent taste, don't worry, there are still ways to take advantage of the benefits of garlic without reducing its effectiveness. The simplest way is to mince the garlic and let it sit for about 10 minutes before cooking, because at this time, allicin will have the strongest effect. Then, you can stir-fry the garlic with vegetables, add it to soup or braised dishes. Just eat 1 to 2 cloves of fresh garlic every day or use crushed garlic in your meals, and your joints will benefit greatly from garlic's anti-inflammatory effects. In addition, garlic also has many other benefits such as improving cardiovascular health, the immune system, and helping the body detoxify. However, it should be noted that using too much garlic for a long time can cause stomach discomfort, so you should only eat moderate amounts. 6. Oranges, tangerine, lemons, rich in vitamin C. Oranges, lemons, tangerines, natural shields to protect joints. After broccoli, cherries, fatty fish, nuts, and garlic, we continue our joint care journey with a familiar, delicious, and very easy to find food group, citrus fruits, such as oranges, tangerines, lemons, grapefruits. These fruits are known to be a rich source of vitamin C, and it's not just good for the immune system. Vitamin C also plays a vital role in maintaining healthy joints, especially as we enter our 50s and beyond. Because vitamin C is essential for the body to produce collagen, a major structural component of cartilage. When collagen is depleted due to age, the ends of bones will rub against each other more, causing pain, swelling, and joint degeneration. Regular vitamin C supplementation will help stimulate natural collagen production, thereby maintaining elasticity, reducing friction, and protecting joints in the long term. Additionally, vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that helps neutralize free radicals that cause inflammation in the body. This is extremely beneficial for people with osteoarthritis, as it helps reduce swelling, relieve pain, and prevent cartilage damage. You can add this fruit group flexibly. A glass of fresh orange juice in the morning, a few grapefruit or tangerine segments after meals, or simply squeeze some lemon into filtered water to drink during the day. However, remember to use fresh fruit or pure juice. Avoid bottled sugary drinks because too much sugar increases inflammation. If you maintain a little vitamin C from these fruits every day, you will notice brighter skin, better resistance, and especially less joint pain, walking more easily and comfortably. 7. Tomatoes reduces oxidation, inflammatory. Tomatoes, antioxidant, effective anti-inflammatory. Tomatoes are a familiar fruit in every kitchen, not only delicious but also very nutritious. The most prominent ingredient in tomatoes is lycopene, a powerful antioxidant, which helps protect cells in the body from the harmful effects of free radicals. These free radicals are the leading cause of chronic inflammation, which damages cartilage tissue, increasing the risk of pain and osteoarthritis. Lycopene in tomatoes helps inhibit oxidation, reduce inflammation, and protect cartilage and joint tissue from destruction. What is special is that lycopene in tomatoes will be absorbed better when we eat tomatoes that have been cooked with a little cooking oil. Because lycopene is soluble in oil, cooking tomatoes with olive oil or vegetable oil will help the body absorb this nutrient better. For example, tomato and egg soup, easy to make, delicious, and very nutritious. However, Eating raw tomatoes also brings many benefits, as they are a source of vitamin C, potassium, and other minerals that help maintain general health and support the immune system. Every day, just one portion of tomato raw or cooked in your meal, you have added a valuable source of nutrients, helping to strengthen bones and joints, reduce inflammation, and increase the body's resistance. 8. Yogurt boosts bone health and digestion. If tomatoes help fight inflammation, yogurt is the perfect food to supplement calcium and support the digestive system, two important factors for strong bones and reducing the risk of chronic inflammation. Yogurt is not only rich in calcium, an essential nutrient for maintaining strong bones, but also contains probiotics. These beneficial bacteria help balance the intestinal microflora, aid digestion, and increase the body's ability to absorb nutrients from food. When the body absorbs better, it means that nutrients necessary for bones and joints such as calcium, vitamin D, and other minerals are also fully utilized. Especially for the elderly, the digestive system often weakens, reducing the ability to absorb nutrients. Regular use of yogurt helps improve digestive function, limit intestinal inflammation problems, and thereby indirectly help reduce inflammation in the body. To ensure health, choose low-sugar or sugar-free yogurt to avoid weight gain or worsening inflammatory conditions caused by high blood sugar. A small tip is to add chia seeds, walnuts, or some fresh fruit to enhance flavor and add fiber and omega-3. The ideal time to eat yogurt is after lunch or dinner, when the digestive system is stable, helping probiotics to work best. Small tips for bone and joint care. In addition to supplementing the above foods, you should also maintain the habit of light exercise every day, such as walking, yoga, or stretching exercises to make your joints more flexible. Drinking enough water and limiting foods high in sugar, fat, alcohol also helps reduce inflammation and prevent osteoarthritis effectively. Thank you for taking the time to listen and accompany me on my journey to take care of my bone and joint health today. Hopefully, the sharing of nutritious foods like the ones above and many other dishes will help everyone gain more knowledge to protect themselves, maintain flexibility, and live happily every day. Wishing everyone good health, full of energy, and enjoy life to the fullest with your beloved family.